Hello everyone and welcome on this new midweek analysis from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So this was of course guys our last signal to sell the gold from 1.161, and again guys, by the way, this video is mainly to follow up with the signals which I have sent here last Saturday on the weekly analysis video. So EURUSD signal guys has almost been triggered and kissed our our entry by just 5 pips far away. However, EURUSD signal remains the same, nothing to be changed about it, because right now it seems like it's gonna be triggered very soon, and even the resistance right here most likely will be respected, and we still have everything as the same. And also right here we can notice a support trend line that most likely is gonna be retested. So therefore, if the EURUSD will continue the rise, it might actually reverse upon the pressure of the current the previous support trend line to create of course a new resistance trend line, and hopefully the market will decline the attempt, and hopefully it will continue the fall. That being said, again, EURUSD signal remains the same. Let's now move to the pound USD. Pound USD signal, as you can see guys, has also almost been triggered, but reversed actually earlier than that. So again, regarding pound USD also, no, it's not the same. Actually, it might reverse sooner than that. So where exactly we can consider selling again the pound USD? So far, it seems bearish. And by looking at the 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly that we had right here, of course, a real level of a resistance exactly at 1.316. Right here exactly, my friends, we have the real level of a resistance that actually has faced multiple fake breakouts from that level. So therefore, if I go right now to the 1-hour time frame, we actually have right now a triple top pattern, and most likely again the resistance right here will actually be respected. Therefore, I would reconsider to resell the pound USD exactly right here at the previous level of a resistance, right at 1.316. I just need to edit the signal to be right here, just like that. Sell from 316. Keeping again the same TP and the same safe zone, aiming around 157 pips in our favor, and the safe zone, actually the safe zone can be less than that, to be just actually around, let me just check it out for you, to be around 72 pips only. That will be all. Let's now move to the AUD USD. AUD USD signal guys is actually triggered so far, and if I go right now to the daily chart, as you can see guys, the candle right now seems bullish, but I still think the AUDUSD eventually is going to continue the fall. I was going to say the fail. No, hopefully the fall. Why? Because right now we can see clearly that we had here a resistance trend line number 1, number 2, 3, and 4, and 5. As you can see, my friends, the market seems to be actually able to respect those levels of a resistance trend line. And even when we had here one attempt of a bullish breakout, the market barely created one single support trend line that instantly has been broken out from. And again, when we can see right here a resistance trend line being respected again. Therefore, AUDUSD actually have a good chance to continue the fall immediately after reaching the same level of a resistance trend line. So that being said, this signal also remains the same. Let's now move to the USDCAD. Now, USDCAD is going to be different because, as you can see right now, it's running in around 20 pips of loss. So where exactly is going to be the best level to consider buying again the USDCAD? Well, let me just tell you guys something. In my opinion, USDCAD still seems bullish, but however, it's about the entry. So as we can see right now, daily chart shows, as we can see right now here, a real level of a resistance. Let me just, I need to delete the entire signal, guys. So right now, as you can see, the daily chart shows right here a resistance level, as you can see, right here exactly at 1.406. Sorry, 1.406, yes. And here a fake breakout. So therefore, USDCAD, and based on daily chart, has actually a good chance to fall a little bit more, respecting this level of a support right here at 1.397, and from that point onward it will continue the rise once more and retest the same level of a resistance, and actually it might continue the fall. So we are actually waiting for the USDCAD to reach the same level of the support zone before we can consider rebuying it. And if we use the Fibonacci retracement, that's exactly what we're talking about. It is actually at Fibonacci 61.8. Therefore, that's gonna be actually a better entry. Let's just wait for the pair to fall to another 25 pips before we can actually start consider buying it. Those who actually have opened the trade, they are free to close it right now and just wait for a better entry to be approached. If that happens, our TP is gonna be exactly at Fibonacci 23.6, which resembles of course Fibonacci 23.6 at 1.406, aiming around 90 pips with the signal. Meanwhile, the safe zone in this case actually shouldn't be ranging lower than the bottom of the support for around 45 pips only. Let me now please write the signal for you. That will be all, my friends, for the USD CAD. Let's now move to the USD JPY. So USD JPY, guys, unfortunately hasn't reached our buy level, but it's important to remember that I actually have drawn this resistance trend line back in the weekly analysis video. Check this out, the reversal was so accurate, exactly right at it. So now, however, what's going to happen next with the USD JPY? We have now to delete the old signal because obviously we cannot expect the pair to continue falling to that level. Now let's move to the weekly chart. Alright, so now weekly chart shows of course a strong bullish candle, and indeed the support right here exactly at 153.790, still holding the position. As you can see right here, this is the support, and right here actually we had attempt of resistance number 1, attempt number 2, and right here the bullish breakout. So therefore the USD JPY most likely is remaining to be bullish for the remaining days of this week. Let's now move to daily chart. Alright, so now based on daily chart, again we had here a doji, which actually a good sign indicates a bearish reversal, but instead the fundamental was actually stronger. The USD JPY is indeed still rising. Therefore, the fundamental of course was stronger than the price action. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. So we are actually confirming that so far the USD JPY still remains to be bullish. In my opinion, the safest level to continue buying this pair is gonna be exactly right here at the previous level of a key resistance at 154.386. As you can see, my friends, here we had of course a structure that recently has been broken out from. So USD JPY actually have a good chance to respect the same level, or actually sorry, to retest the structure and to retest the broken level of a resistance and then to create a support. But again, remember, there is also always a possibility for the pair to fail and resume the fall. It's always a possibility, guys, and we have to always consider all the possible scenarios. However, if we look at right now at the left side, actually we can see right here that we had also a support zone on the same area. So that will be actually our safe zone, just like that, which is going to be ranging for around, actually even more than that, which is going to be ranging for around 68 pips, I would say. However, in this case, our TP should actually be aiming the highest level of a key resistance right here exactly at 156.440, and that means we can actually aim around 212 pips in our favor with this signal. Meanwhile, the stop loss is going to be around 65 pips only. Let me now please write this signal for you. That will be all, my friends, for the USD JPY. Let's now finally move to the Bitcoin. Alright, so the Bitcoin, actually I have also drawn this support trend line, as you can see right here back in the weekly analysis video, and the reversal was so accurate. It didn't even reach actually it has reversed right before reaching our TP, but I mean come on, the reversal here was really so accurate. However, what can we expect next with the signal? I think there is something wrong, guys. Hold on, I think I sent a sell signal, not a buy. Give me a moment, guys, I want to check the video. Hold on. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yes, indeed, the signal was for a buying. However, what's gonna happen next now with the Bitcoin? Actually, we can no longer expect from the pair to continue reaching this buy level. However, we're actually going to sell instead. And where exactly is going to be the best level to short the Bitcoin? Actually, my friends, again, let me just now draw the support trend line. And as you can see, the reversal was accurate exactly right here, which means there is a lot of pressure right here. And the Bitcoin most likely, my friends, will continue the fall. And our previous buy order is going to be actually our next TP. Right here, exactly at the support at 99 to 96. However, let's now move to the 1 hour time frame. Now, based on the 1 hour time frame, I would actually like to consider selling the Bitcoin right here exactly, right here, at the key level of a resistance at 104.548. Why? Again, here, my friends, we have a real level of a resistance. Meanwhile, here we had, I cannot say really a fake breakout, but here, right here we actually had one attempt of a support that instantly has been broken out from. So if the Bitcoin will actually be able to rise one more time, it might actually reverse exactly right here at the same level of a resistance at 104,548, and from that point onward it might actually continue the fall. So that being said, actually our stop loss shouldn't actually be ranging higher than the previous level of a resistance at 107,000. Meanwhile, our TP is gonna be at around 99.296. Let me know, please write the signal for you. And that will be all, my friends, for the midweek analysis. And in the end, of course, don't forget please to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. The channel name again is Xtreme Trader Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.